Once again, we hear from Jeff LaCasse. He's intuitive. He's thinking, what is going on? Y'all, he has his bachelor's degree in psychology, his master's in social work, his PhD in social work. He is in tune with somebody's actions, their behaviors, and he just can't quite figure out, but he just knows there's something going on. And again, just more from his interview. I've got a lot more coming. He pegged them.
But after that fight, we had not a huge fight, we had a mild fight about that. And things started to get really, really strange. And this is what I think I had a hard time getting across to Investigator Hale. So we have that fight. She goes to Portland for a weekend. She comes back. It's now June. In June, I was walking around saying to all my friends, I don't know what is going on. Something is going on. I don't know what's going on. It's just uncanny to think back on it now. So I don't know what's going on, but something's gonna happen. Like, it feels like there's drum beats. It feels like we're moving towards something. It's really, really strange. I don't know what's going on. It was peculiar at the time. And when we scheduled that trip to St. Augustine, I was sitting there, she has her calendar open. You have to schedule everything with her. That's just how she was. There was just, at the time, I can remember sitting in her office trying to schedule this, and there was this weirdness about that weekend. We're scheduling other things, no problem, but that weekend, she just was intent on. That day meant something to me before Danny was shot. Like, there's something weird about that week. I don't know what it is, but there's something weird about that week. All of a sudden, she throws me the world. And I thought at the time, I said to my friends, I've been very careful not to develop like a hindsight bias. I've checked back in with my friends. What did I say? They said, you said in June it felt like Wendy was stringing you along for some reason, and you couldn't figure out why she just break up with you. She's like, this ain't gonna work, you know. So all of a sudden, she's telling me I should move in.
Move in with her?
Yeah, she's talking about moving in. And I wanted a family so bad. She knew that. She manipulated me with the kids constantly. She said the kids should start calling you daddy. I'm going to talk to my mom and dad, and I'm not Jewish. That was the whole thing. I'm going to get approved by the parents. I'm going to give you the passwords. I'm going to give to all my computer accounts. She started acting like this was going to be a permanent thing.
How completely cruel is that? She knows he wants a family and says the boy should start calling you daddy, and then like weeks later breaks up with him.